friends, it's Angel, and today I have for you another vlog. Per the usual, I'm going thrifting today. I also need to tidy up and prepare for a new project, as well as get things done for my online shop. Today is a super cozy rainy day, but of course we have to go out in it, where really I just want to stay home and be cozy. But of course, before we go out, we have to get ready for the day. I don't know why I'm putting on sunscreen today, though to be honest, the weather here is so crazy. It is probably gonna be super sunny later, but it is also time to talk about my week. My mom made an excellent point that I'm looking into my reflection while I'm reflecting on the week. It's the reflection. I just thought that was so brilliant. But yeah, overall, it's been a pretty good week. I've definitely been doing better lately in terms of tackling my issues with work-life balance. In particular, I kind of realized how much time I waste on feeling guilty. For example, for my online shop, I have to list 5 items a day, or at least that's my goal. And one night, I just completely ran out of time to do it, and I was honestly out of energy too. I was sitting on the couch just feeling guilty and going, I didn't reach my goal. I feel so bad. But then I was like, this is a waste of time. Why don't I do some things instead that could help me make sales that aren't listing? So I shared a bunch of my listings to Pinterest, and then I sent out a bunch of offers, and I actually made a few sales. So now I kind of have a list in my head of things I can do instead of listing if that ever happens again. But I'm also moving around my schedule since we are door dashing late at night, and that's the only time I can really list. I think I'm going to start doing my photos in big batches rather than just 5 every night, and I'm actually gonna try this out today, so you'll see it later. And yeah, I'm just moving things around, trying to fix up my schedule and also not waste my energy on feeling guilty when I don't need to. I just need to change my plans a little bit. I'm also hoping doing the photos in bigger batches will give me more time, because there's this project I really want to work on. I think I'll tell you more about it later while I'm cleaning the office, but yeah, we are now ready and it's time to start the day officially. But first, look at this puppy on the bed. She's so sweet and snuggly. For breakfast today, I am having some Peeps pancakes. This one's ear broke. Don't look at it. But it was really good and very filling. Finally used the Peeps pan my parents got me for Easter. And also this Starbucks pink drink. Honestly, it wasn't that good. I'm kind of disappointed. And here we are at Goodwill. This store is one of my favorites, so hopefully we find some really cute things today. First, I found this bed jacket. It was really cute, but it was priced as a blouse, so I didn't know if it was quite worth it. Then I found this really cute top, but it is by Shein, so I'm not sure how well it's gonna last, so I did leave it. Then in the mugs, they had this awesome dinosaur and like knights mug, and also this chicken one, and this for a special secretary mug. I kind of wanted it because it was just so silly, but it was really stained, so I left it behind. Then I looked in the lunchbox section, which I never do, but this caught my eye, this little ballerina lunchbox. So cute, but there were these little dots on it that might be mold, so I did leave it. Then my mom spotted this really cute tea themed blouse. It is so adorable, but the back of it was missing its button. Then this Gap long sleeve tee caught my eye, but it was really pilly. I also spotted this coral nightgown, but I just didn't love the color. Oh, and I also found this bunny pajama top. It was missing the pants. If it had the pants, I probably would have picked it up. Then this gorgeous slip dress. Oh my goodness, it is stunning. It does have pink stains, and I pretty much spent the whole trip deciding whether or not I should get it. And yeah, there were lots of slips this trip, but none of them really spoke to me like the first one I spotted. Then my mom spotted this frog and toad game. It is a puzzle game and I hate puzzles, so did leave that behind. Oh, and then in the skirts, I found this gorgeous skirt, but it was stained. I was so sad. Also, I'm in love with this skirt, but it's part of this set, and the top is not cute at all. I just want the skirt, but it was $10, so left that behind. Maybe it'll go on sale. Oh my goodness, why didn't I pick up this little goosey? I think maybe it's for gravy, but I did find this really cute flower pot. My mom actually spotted it. And here is my cart. As you can see, I found a giant Squishmallow and a Hello Kitty blanket. It was a really good thrift day. And yeah, I'll have to get out a thrift haul showcasing everything soon. My only put back today was this slip, and that is because it was stained, but it is so pretty. Then I got home and I actually took a nap because I was not feeling good. And I was exhausted and queasy and had a headache. So yeah, I just took a nap with my fiance and puppy. We fell asleep watching Adventure Time. It was actually really nice and cozy. I never nap, so it was nice getting the chance to for once. And here's the cup of tea of the day. It's already made up because my fiance made me this cup of tea. He's so sweet. And it is this Lady Grey black tea. It is my favorite. Toby transition. Woo! Did it work? Here is my lunch. I'm having a big sandwich full of veggies, some celery, some chips, and some hummus. And now it's time to clean the office. I did change tops from a sweatshirt into this t-shirt because, as I predicted, it did get sunny and hot later in the day. That might have even been what made me feel sick. Maybe I got too hot. But yeah, me and Pumpkin are both cleaning the office. Usually she's not allowed in because she rolls all over my rug, which I list on, but I'm going to vacuum it later, so I figured whatever, let the puppy in. But yeah, the project I was talking about earlier, I really want to get into upcycling and maybe even pursue it as a little side business. I wrote quite a few papers in college. We had to propose a business that you could feasibly do, and what I chose was this upcycling business that I could run alongside my current secondhand online shop. And I've just been thinking about it for so long now. And I was really inspired by my mom. It's really a funny story. I was over at hers for Mother's Day and she was talking about cutting in bangs. And we both tend to think about things for a long time before just doing it. But I went to the bathroom and I came back and she had bangs. And I was like, what? That's not like us. We don't just do things. But I want to be more like my mom and just do things. Stop thinking about it so much and just get into it. While earning my degree in entrepreneurship, I noticed there were a lot of people just seem kind of stuck in the planning phases of their business. And I kind of don't want to be stuck planning for this anymore. I think I just need to jump in and do it and see how it goes. Oh, but look at this. Look at what my parents got me. They are so lovely. When they told me they're getting me this, I did tear up because I just felt so loved. And of course, Pumpkin wanted to play with it so bad. But oh, it's just the cutest Hello Kitty Squishmallow with strawberry bow, ice cream themed. Yeah, Pumpkin really wants it. She eats all the labels of my Squishmallows. And here is the office. It's a lot more tidy now. I did pick up a few things at Walmart because I really need to build a little sewing kit if I'm going to be upcycling. I do eventually need a machine though. Then I was cleaning out my craft supplies because I really need some ribbons, buttons, and also some beads for this project. My general plan is I'm just gonna chip away at this when I have free time. One of the things I plan to make is something I have already made in the past and it came out really cute, but I also want to branch out and try another thing. And then beyond that, I want to start upcycling bigger pieces, such as making tote bags. But yeah, for bigger things, I'm definitely going to need a machine. For what I want to get started on, I think I can do it all by hand pretty easily. That's what I've done before. Yeah, we were going through our yard sale clothing and I found a bunch of stuff that was stained or pilling that, I don't know, I just feel like if it gets donated, it's not going to sell and it's just going to end up in a landfill. So I think it's much better to actually make something new out of it. Plus, as you've seen in these vlogs, there is always so many stained pieces at the thrift store that are so cute, but yeah, they just have something wrong with them. So maybe even that would be an idea to try and fix up some things, but that's definitely a later project. Right now, I'm just using all supplies that I have on hand, except of course, sewing supplies, because I did not have my own sewing kit yet. Which honestly, I need it anyway, because I have quite a pile of clothes that are my own that I need to fix up. But I thought it could also be some interesting content, like learning how to sewing machine and just making things. I want to do more diverse videos like I've talked about before. It might even be just content for like YouTube shorts or Instagram reels, but you know, just some extra content and something to do that lets me be creative. With a lot of creative things, I think I put them off because I worried I'm not skilled enough, but it's like, hello, if you actually do it and practice, you will get better. And because this is like a new thing, I fully recognize it might not even be profitable, but I don't know, I just can't not try it because it's a new thing. Like if that's the case, I never would have started my online shop, I never would have started YouTube, I never would have pursued my degree. So I don't know, I feel like with this I just gotta go for it. The biggest challenge though is definitely gonna be making time for it. This might just take a while and kind of be on the back burner. I can just make progress where I can. Like tonight I was just sorting things out, getting prepared for it, and yeah, I'm excited. Now it is dinner time and I am having some nachos. So first I'm starting out with some chips, then some hash browns. I can't remember who it was, but a vegan YouTuber put hash browns on their nachos and oh my goodness, genius. So clever. I love potato. Oh, and then black beans for a little proteins. Then some vegan cheese. I think it was from Aldi's and it's quite good. Then some tofu sour cream. Oh, and a puppy supervising. Gotta make sure it's done right. Then some salsa. Is it controversial to microwave salsa? Maybe. And then some Taco Bell hot sauce drizzled on top. I asked for mild and Diablo and they gave us hot and fire. And here is the nachos all melted. It looks very sloppy, cause it is, but it was so tasty and definitely filled me up. Then, as mentioned before, I took photos of a bunch of clothes at once. I did 15 items, so that's about 3 days worth of clothes all ready to go. And I'll try to keep up with this because I think this is gonna really help me save some time and keep me posting new items consistently. But here is what I listed tonight. I actually did this while my fiance was dashing, but it's this green kind of fairy dress, this green fairy top, this gorgeous silk dress which my mom actually gave me to sell. It is so stunning. Then this sweater and another sweater that has cherries on it. And now it is time for bed. Sorry if the audio wasn't too great. I'm actually having to record this from the closet because our neighbors are moving out. Thought it'd be okay until they start dragging down a washing machine. I was going thud, 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 down the stairs. But thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. It really helps out my channel. New vlogs every Friday and new main videos every Saturday. But that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Bye!